Hi guys, welcome back to today's YouTube video. So in today's video I'm going to be braiding my hair using some 90s hair products. So I really wanted to give these a try just to showcase the fact that you can get actually neat braids using these products without slathering your hair with jam or gel. You know, a lot of YouTubers are doing that nowadays, and for me personally, jam is not for the scalp, so that kind of bothers me a bit, because if you have psoriasis, if you have dandruff, if you have really bad itchy scalp, that's not going to be good for the scalp. So I'm just showcasing what professional braiders and hairstylists used to do back in the days. These were the only two products they would use for the most part. Maybe some beeswax along the ends of the braiding hair so that the fingers don't, get too much friction and cuts and bruises and stuff like that, because the hair used to be very coarse. And maybe a little bit of pink luster's hair gel around the edges, but that was it for the most part. I'm putting in some aloe vera just to get my hair damp, and some pink luster's lotion. I only need a small amount because this was day 2 that I was finishing off my hair, and I did moisturize it yesterday. Now I'm going in with a small amount of the Blue Magic. I'm using the green version, but as you saw, I bought the blue and the green because that's what I pretty much grew up on. It was either Blue Magic or Dax. We always had that in our household. Now, a lot of people think or thought that grease was dangerous for the hair, but new research, new information has shown us that you can still use grease. You simply have to wash it out with a clarifying shampoo, and you have to make sure that you thoroughly moisturize the hair underneath the grease, because grease itself is not a moisturizer, it's a sealant. So I have many videos talking and showing more in depth on how I attach the braiding hair to my hair, so you can feel free to check those out. I have created a playlist also. So in today's video I'm just going to be speeding it up because the main focus was the hair products and to just check out the neatness of the braids. I started braiding my own hair at 15-16 when I was in 6th form, because I was a young girl, didn't have a job, needed my hair doing, and I couldn't always afford to go to the salon every 2 to 4 weeks. So one day I just got really frustrated. I sat in front of the mirror and I started doing my own hair, and ever since I have not stopped, basically. And I'm glad I learned these skills because it's really saved me a lot of time. It saved me a lot of times when I could have been at the salon having another horrific horror story. I have quite a few of those myself. Maybe I'll share some of those in upcoming videos. But throughout the time that I'm wearing the braids, I am going to keep moisturizing my hair with the aloe vera juice and some natural oil, or even the same Blue Magic. I'll just rub some up in my hands and put it over the braid, so that once I take the braid out, my hair is not going to be dry and brittle underneath and just break off as soon as I start to brush or comb. Now I'm going in with some natural hair oil. Hairstylists used to always oil your scalp at the end of the braiding service. Blue Magic and Dax does cause my scalp to really itch really badly, so that's why I don't use it, and I'm not using it in today's video. But check out the neatness of the braids, guys. This proves that you can do a full head of box braids and have it looking neat and nice without slathering all that jam all over your hair and scalp. Some people's scalp are sensitive, some people have dandruff or psoriasis, and it's really not a good thing for them to be putting these aggravating products on the scalp that was actually made for the hair. I tend to leave my edges out because they're fragile and I want to protect them, and I want them to stay on my head. And one of the last things I do prior to dipping my hair in hot water is making sure that I go in with some mousse so that my hair can just be extra smooth and all the flyaways are really laid down without me cutting away too much, because sometimes you're actually cutting your real hair that's poking out. And I'm just showing you how neat the hair and the parting is in this clip. Then I like to cover my hair with a silk or satin headscarf and sleep with that overnight. And the following pictures are 2 to 2.5 weeks old, so excuse the messy front hairline. I could go back over with some gel if I wanted to, but that's it guys. See you in the next video.